Amand Broussard was a 26-year-old refugee who was very familiar with feuding with the British. His family had fought against the British for most of his childhood before they were imprisoned and forced to flee their home. As a young adult prospering under Spanish rule, Amand Broussard volunteered to defend Spain and take on the British, likely eager to settle an old score. Born in 1750 in Acadia, modern-day Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, Canada, Amand Broussard's childhood was defined by war. Britain had invaded Acadia as a part of a 7-year war known in the U.S. as the French and Indian War. It was an area that the British and Acadians had fought over before. Amand's father, Joseph, also known as Beausoleil, was an important Acadian leader. Joseph and his brothers continuously fought the British and were captured multiple times when Amand was a young child. They were finally forced out of Acadia in 1761, first sailing to the Caribbean. In 1765, Joseph Broussard led the first 200 Acadian refugees to Louisiana. As they established themselves, more displaced Acadians made their way to Louisiana from France, the Caribbean, and the 13 British colonies. In 1771, Amand married Anne Benoit, a young Acadian who had been forced to leave Canada. As he started his own family, Amand Broussard and other Acadian refugees filled the role of raising cattle and providing New Orleans with beef. When Spain prepared for the war against Great Britain in support of the American Revolution, Acadians such as Amand Broussard were eager to enlist. For a young man like Broussard, exiled from his home by the British, a chance to fight might as well have meant a chance for revenge. Broussard served in all 3 battles in British West Florida. In his militia unit, Broussard fought alongside other Acadians from the Etobicoke district of Louisiana, centered around the modern town of St. Martinville. In the battles at Baton Rouge, Mobile, and Pensacola, his unit joined with Free Black Militia, Chitimacha, Biloxi, Choctaw, and Tunica warriors, and the Spanish regulars to defeat the British. After the war, Broussard returned home to his growing family. He and his wife Anne would have a total of 13 children. Growing prosperous in the cattle business, Broussard later established a plantation on Bayou Teche and purchased a number of enslaved laborers to cultivate and refine the sugar. His house, built in 1790, is still standing and considered the oldest surviving Acadian house in Louisiana. Take a moment to think about Amand Broussard's life. What was it like before he came to Spanish Louisiana? How was Amand's life affected during the war? How did his change after the American Revolution?